Hello, hello. Welcome back to our 112% Hollow Knight walkthrough. We are in Queen Station. Where the hell is my map? We just took down the Trader Lord. We are back at the Queen's Gardens Tram. I think I said Queen Station before. We are going to stag over to Queen Station. Give that ding a ring. And head over to Queen Station. We are heading down to Deepnest, but we are going to go through the Fungal Core so we can grab a mask shard. So we're gonna head above where the Mantis Village is here. Gotta get that ding a ring on your way. So we are heading up, right, and down as soon as we can, and continuing right. As much sense as that made. I will show the map when we get to where we need to show the map. Okay, so we've made our way into the fungal area. We're going to continue downwards. Oh, I forgot that she explodes. And we're going to continue to the right. I don't believe we want to go to the left here. We want to go to the right. We opened this earlier. I think you might be able to go to the left there, but this is the entrance we want to go to. Down here. Okay. I'll show you here on the map. So we are now in the Fungal Core. So make your way through the Fungal Core, continue going down. There are going to be some fathead dudes at the bottom here, ready to smack you with their heads. So just be prepared for that. I believe there should be a second one somewhere. Oh, stupid explodey guys. Maybe they'll hit themselves. Nice. Glad that happened to me. Nice. Glad that happened to me. Nice. I really wanted to get that last guy. I think he's the last guy. All for just a fatty. Okay. So, when you're at the bottom of your Fungal Core area, we're right above the Mantis Village. What was that? You see that? I saw that. I don't know what that was. Okay. We're going to make our way to the left and go down when we can. Right here. Just a few little squeakers here. Do some smack and ruining. So we're still going through. Basically, we're just trying to make our way to the bottom of the Fungal Core to, there's an entrance into Deepnest down here that we're trying to find. There should be a second fat boy down here. Shouldn't call him fat, he's thick. You're just a jerk. Sorry, we'll be able to heal off this guy. Okay, so... Oh, I thought that was our drop, but I guess not. I don't know what's up here, but I want it because they're guarding it. Oh, look at that. It's a Geo Rock just for me. Thank you. really, it looks like just anywhere down here, you'll get to the same spot as long as you're going downwards. That to my left, right here, this is the drop you are looking for into Deepnest. Go ahead and drop down, and this is where you'll find your mass shard. We might have taken a peek at it earlier after fighting the Mantis Lords, being that you can enter Deepnest through right after fighting them through here. Pretty sure I had it open. So this was your Mantis Lords fight. So we're gonna head back. We are going to immediately jump up for Cornifer. Where are you at? He is up here, hiding because he's scared of this place. Looks like we're continuing through Deepnest, stopping at the Wormy Boys first. And then there's a loud room we're going through. I despise the loud room. Here's your Geo Rocks. They look a little different in Deepnest. The freaking loud room. This one's not even the loudest of the loud rooms. Anything with the crawling dudes is the loud room. Oh man, at the beginning of this episode I forgot I wanted to change my charms. I have 2 charm slots that I'm not using. So I can kind of show you where I'm at. I'm just in the middle of the big room here. Just making my way through the room. You can explore this room. I mean, there's just a bunch of Geo Rocks around. There's just another Geo Rock in there if you want it. I personally am not going to go for it. I'm going to get away from all the noise. I thought there were spikes at the bottom of that drop, but it looks like there isn't, so we're good. There are spikes on the right side here. We're going to drop to the left. I want to say there's spikes at the bottom. Nope. Okay. So, we are now in the second room, I guess third room of Deepnest. And I believe I want to go straight up, is what I meant by going to the Wormy Boys first. So we're going to go up when we can. I just stayed up to the right. Let's get out of that room before I keep talking. Step to the right, and now we're into the squiggly section of Deepnest. Is there anything over here? No. Well, why is it shaped like that? Okay. Guess we should heal up, being that we are in the creeps of Deepnest. And we're going to continue up, and we're going to go left here. This is where we fell down before. But we are going to go up, and instead of going all the way up, we're going to come to the entrance here and jump across the cavern to the right side of the cavern here. And we are going to drop down. So we're going to make our way to the right side of this room. You can't see it on the map, but we're just going to go to the right. And there is a fake wall over here somewhere. Here it is. So when you walk into this room, one room up to the top, or one pathway up to the top, if there's a fake wall, go ahead and go through that. And I think this is your first experience with the fake Wormy Boys. Go ahead and slap this open and prep a big attack. wait for him to start walking at you and smack him. Actually, you don't even need to wait for them to start walking at you. There you go. So there's 3 fake ones and 1 real one. The third one is the real one if you don't want to deal with the fake ones. Okay, so I got my wormy boys. Let me go back in this room so I can think. Drop back down, go through the loud worm room. Drop left and down into the next room. So, and then fall down to the healing fountain. Okay. Yikes. I hate the loud rooms. So, go drop back down. Ouch. I guess since you all wanted to be there. Drop back down to the even louder room. Sounds like airplanes. Not sure if I wanted to go down or to the left. I have down and to the left. That's not helpful. I have drop left and down into next room. So let me see which one looks more like it. Okay, so you can't go to the left yet. Got it. Okay, so come back to the loud room and drop straight down. So I can show you where we're at on the map. And we're going to follow this room down until we drop down to the healing fountain, which I think is right here, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it is. Okay. So there's nothing to the right, so come to the left and drop down. Oh, that's not it. What the heck? I'm getting bamboozled. It's coming up soon. I'm pretty sure that is just a drop into spikes. Am I correct? No? There's the drop into spikes. So a whole bunch of nothing. So when you find the crawling guy, follow him. Oh, you saw Nosk? What's up, bro? Is this the, no, nothing there. Okay. Continue through some ziggy zaggies. That's not fake. Ooh, that was, oh my gosh. I don't know if I want to go up and over. Oh, that's, oh, okay. Well, this is where I did want to go. This is the healing fountain. And we've got a bench down here, so I can now finally actually show you a map of what we just did. There you go. We went through quite a bit of Deepnest. What are we at? 14 minutes? Okay. So I think we are going to go fight Nosk. First, we're going to go get the Sharp Shadow Charm, so we're going to go right. So from the bench or next to the fountain, we're going to go right and down immediately. And we're going to continue following this down all the way. I want to say, do they all lead to the same spot? I think they do. Oh, I guess you got to go left. So we're going to go through and make our way through this little cavern area. Down. I guess to the right, fine. Oh yeah, I guess you can dash through them. Okay, now you're going to come to a bunch of short ones that you can dash through. And there you go. You've got Sharp Shadow. Nice charm. I used it for quite some time. Okay, climb back up. We're going to go back to the left immediately. We're not dealing with this room yet. Sharp Shadow, back to the Healing Fountain, and then left to fight Nosk. Okay, so we're going to go fight Nosk. Okay. So from this next room, after the Healing Fountain, Nosk is to the left and up. You can't really... Oh, you can get to it from right here. So from the bottom, as soon as you enter into this room, you're going to double jump up here, and there's going to be a fake wall. Go ahead and go through your fake wall and just follow this tunnel. I do not remember there being a Wormy Boy there. Go ahead and grab your Wormy Boy, and above your Wormy Boy, apparently, there is another fake wall. So go ahead and break through that fake wall, and now you're going to follow the tunnel. Watch out for spikes on the way. I want to say there's some, but now that I'm thinking about it, I think it's literally just creepy Nosk that you'll see on the way. Another fake wall. This is a breakable wall that you'll come back to later. I was gonna get it eventually. Okay, and welcome to Nosk. Oh man, I was expecting him to run at me immediately. He always runs at you immediately. Okay, now you run at me. Oh boy, I went right to you. He gives you some cheesy moments to heal if you hide right here. You can upswing as he runs over you. Just dodge a bunch of these to one area. I want to say there's 8, but I think the number actually changes. So as he runs over, you can hit him once and then heal. Every now and then, his goop will hit you in the corner. It will hit you if it's falling from the ceiling. Okay, yeah, that one was 9. Just gonna get a heal here. Okay, I missed that. That was my B. Gosh, there was an example of it actually hitting me there. Dude, I can't believe I died that many times as Trader Lord. I'm still stuck on that. Ouch. Yeah, maybe for this walkthrough, I just needed to like come back to these bosses later. I wanted to come back now to them before, because I'm trying to do as little backtracking as possible, but it just means that I guess we're a little under leveled. So it looks like most of them is 9. Got you twice. Got you twice. Nice. Okay, so very cheesable boss if you hide in the corners. I beat him up the first few times with spells, but then I wanted to heal. So after defeating Nosk, go through, grab your pale ore, and head back up. Let me see. I think we are going to go grab the Tram Pass and then call that an episode. So, we are going to make our way back up. Break a wall. Still don't have this map filled in yet. We're going to go sit at this bench real quick just to fill in the map of what we just did. Okay. So there we go. So now we're going to go up to that bench up there. So we're just going to go up as we can. I'm just going to do a bit of running past everything. Show you where we're at. So we're just going to keep heading up. Frickin' Zote. Our favorite man's here. We're going to ignore him temporarily. And we're just going to continue upwards. Until we exit out and we get up to our bench. Boom. Okay, we've got our bench. We are going to real quick grab the Tram Pass. We're going to save Zote, then go grab the Tram Pass, and then call that an episode just so I can be done with up here and I don't have to come back here in the next episode. So from the bench, drop down and stay to the left. And just keep going left. And when you drop down, you'll enter a trial room, and you'll get a bunch of these zombie dudes. You've probably seen them already. I've just been running past them all. Just go through and murk them, you know, do your thing. And when you get through them all, you'll get out of the trial room. And that'll let you to get to cut him down. He'll say something to you. There is apparently a King's Idol right here. Grab your King's Idol. And then we are going to head back up to the bench that we just sat at. Hello? There we go. Except we're not going to go to the bench, we are going to go to the left. So bench is right to our right here. We are going to go to the left and through here. And show you where we're at. And we're going to make our way all the way left. Through this area. You can kill these things, they're pretty easy. They spit out the little roly-poly guys. The little crawly guys. You can't go through this door, so you got to drop down and down again. Go ahead and flip that switch. That will open the door, so you can technically jump back up here. You can make this jump, but we're not going to do that. We're going to go out because that's what real players do. We're going to murk this guy just so he doesn't bother us. And hit this switch that opens the door. Now we're going to go left and go grab our tram pass. Drop into the tram. Don't really have the map, so you can't really see yet. I guess you don't want these things like getting a ton of little guys crawling after you. Okay, so after we've grabbed our tram pass, we're going to go back to the bench, and we are going to call this an episode. 26 minutes so far. Okay. And then we will return in the next episode to finish up the rest of Deepnest. And we will get our first dreamer. Here we are at our Deepnest bench. Thank you so much for coming through this first part of Deepnest with me. And I look forward to going through the last part of Deepnest with you and progressing throughout the game. Have a wonderful rest of your night.